Boy. Hola, Omar. ¿Cómo estás? Está bien, está bien. Bien, bien. ¿Cómo estás tú? Alright, guys, we're gonna continue where we left off. And how y'all doing on this Tuesday day? It's getting hot today. It's gonna be extremely hot. So I hope you guys got your air conditioning on, your fans, or whatever electronics is keeping you cool. If you're somewhere in the colder region, I hope you guys are keeping yourself warm. You got your heater, got some blankets to warm you up on the cold days. So, hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good. Can continue where we left off. If you haven't seen the last stream, I would suggest you check that out so you'll be up to date on what's been going on Final Fantasy.
Orcs. They let us through this way. Go, Tor. Over here.
Alright, that takes care of the ox. So I had to check to see how far I'm on Final Fantasy before we had to return it. And I'm not even close to the end. I got a long ways to go. It's supposed to be 51 hours if you can include the side missions and the bounty hunter things. Which is I didn't do no bounty hunter things. I did the side mission, soy bien. Sí. Got them. Been leveling up like crazy on here. See. I'm doing okay, Omar.
Is the city fallen?
We're gonna try to bring some other games here. I've been seeing the game called Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I'm starting to like it. Oh, already? Wait, hold on.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
I mean, I'll try to get it, but no promises, guys. It just recently came out. So... Oh, there's a side mission. You know what that means? Oh, there's 3 side missions. Let's go to Lost Wing, because that's the furthest way. Let's do these side missions and all.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
You know what you have to do.
Let me guess
Clive,
this.
I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you.
Ooh.
As I trusted your predecessor.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Nice moose symbol.
I appreciate the sentiment. And I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found,
Wanna play Fortnite
and it is
tomorrow?
all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing?
Yeah, tomorrow's
Everything you've
Wednesday,
built.
so yeah, why
I built
not?
Lostwing to achieve,
Yeah, I'll play
say.
Fortnite tomorrow.
Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail
Okay,
and the
what
infirm
time?
is
Because
not
I'll be
likely to stay a
busy.
safe haven for
I was planning to do in the afternoon once
And
my
so,
daughter comes
Clive, I
home.
find myself
But
turning to you once more.
what time
Will you take them to
what
your hideaway,
time
that they might
on
live
you that
even
you won't
should
be
Lostwing
busy?
die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
That early? Well, I'm guessing, but around that time I gotta take my daughter to the
Come,
doctor
Earth. We
tomorrow.
are awaited in Gotan's Bales.
Yeah, I gotta take my daughter to the doctor tomorrow. We gotta get up at 7, be there at 8 something. So I don't know what time we'll be back. Gotta make sure she's okay. PM? Oh, you wanna play at night? Seriously? I don't even stream at night. Oh, I understand, Omar. I understand.
Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi!
Now what?
You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What is it, dude? Speak up.
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen.
It's a little too loud for my ear.
Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I'll try my best. It's kind of weird that I'm going through these, even though these are wires. Ow, my ear. Ooh, my ear. Hold on, I could just like... Teleport over here.
It's over.
Dang, they sure got a lot of monsters here.
Caution. This one.
Clive, look.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me we're too late.
I hope not. He's still there.
Are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Now what?
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Let's try. Over here! Get him! Too slow. Nice try. Over here! This one. Over here! It's over!
Ooh, man, that was brutal.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Not your fault, Clive.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Jesus.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? justice.
Not
My
really.
faithful comrades. All those lives lost, so that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Now
It's
what?
Lost Wing. It's been flooded.
What?
Been flooded by what? Oh dang, he's been flooded by Arkans.
Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Oh boy, we gotta deal with them now.
Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
This one.
Cool. Seriously?
Quentin! Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Over here! Get him! Sick him! Over here! It's over.
Whew. Now can we get him out of there? He won't last in there.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Oh no.
Quentin! Quentin! Look at me! Thank the thunder. It hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't.
Mm-hmm.
So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Alright, now that we did that, let's go to the other quest. I'm making sure that's all I'm seeing. Okay. Martha's Rest. Now let's see what side mission we had to do on here. Okay. So it's just one in here, so...
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join them. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do.
Yeah.
Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first. So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even if
Can hardly make it up.
How did that get out here? Simple.
Who the hell are you? Kill them!
You will leave this place.
Or face the consequences.
Soil and stone!
Kill!
That's the end of that then.
Ew,
Maybe
what
not.
the?
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too.
I take it that thing wasn't with them.
Any more surprises?
I hope not.
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
Mm-hmm.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Akashic.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Oh my god.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be.
Didn't quite get the thing's name though.
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Alright, next on to the other one. Alright. Oh.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
Then we'll have to... Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters, or taken the opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more. And for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
You will find a village in Chairdra's Thread, past Lateney's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
All right, let's go.
What's happened?
I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road. When are they gonna let us through?
Get him!
Enough of you, are there?
Caution.
Look what we have here.
All right then. Let's get this over with. You deserve a rest.
good. Looks like we're almost there. We can get on there on foot.
This one. Go for it. Attack. Go for it. Farewell.
Okay. We're almost there. And there's a road right there that leads to it.
This one. All yours, Torgal. Go, Torgal. Attack. Second. Get him.
I think this is the road. Yep, the gates are open. Alright, now we can get down there. Getting close to her.
This must have been a nice place once.
It will be again. This one. Go, Tor! Get him!
There's a lot of them.
This one.
Together in battle, yep.
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right. Let's head back to Boklat.
Didn't even notice that.
Get him! To me! This one! Go for him! Farewell!
There we go. And to continue. Ow. Butt.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Hmm?
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then. Eloise, I just got back from Cashlock. The village should be safe now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble. Well then, now that you have laid the groundwork for our little project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
We're still in negotiations.
We are.
Mm-hmm.
A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
Exactly.
I'm not sure I do, but thank you all the same.
Alright, done that. Now we can go back to the main one.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister.
Hmm.
He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic. And they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now. And judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy. And I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery. And we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
Yep, she does.
And
That's
I
what
love
sisters
her.
do.
Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then, I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we can go back to the main mission. We did every side mission. Now we can go back to the main one. Jesus! Look at this place. It's destroyed.
Sounds like thunder.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol, but everyone calls me Mid.
That did. Joshua, your uncle.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Aww. The whole family together again.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Even fall.
Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Yep, they're dead already.
They've been routed. They're wearing Waluda armor.
Oh, that's a different one. Whew. Jesus Christ. I'm seeing too many bodies. Not liking this. Oh boy, really not liking this.
Don't get surrounded.
Last one.
To the Royal Army. There's nothing but monsters here.
Don't tell me they all wind up and disappeared. Going up. If they disappear, then something must have happened. I hope some of the people have been evacuated from this place. Or not? Whoa! There we go. Sheesh. Okay, so I'm guessing we have to go this way. Jesus Christ, how many are there? Leia, you okay in there? Well, you're making a lot of noises. I hear fighting. Must be up here. Or not.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Indeed.
Over here!
Ah! Oh, Jesus!
Nice try.
This one. Get him.
Leia, what are you doing in there?
Over here.
Too slow. This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
I hope so. If not, then big trouble.
Where are they?
Are they inside? Oh.
These creatures. Zolta's reached them this far.
Well, apparently so.
Get him. Get him. It's over.
Another one?
Master. What does he want?
Why are you asking them that? More surprises we shouldn't know.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Oh, we gotta fight him now?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Yes.
You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me.
Are they now?
Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
Of course.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
Will I though?
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Soil and stone!
That flame voltage will follow him anywhere. Now where'd it go? Woo! Woo! Whoa! Hello! Wait! Whoa! 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 Ooh, the sword fightings.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Gunda who now?
Watch closely, Mythos.
Whoa! Woohoo!
Yes! Yes!
Don't get too excited. Whoa! Be still, you're being hard, Jesus. Now, whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey!
Nice try. Slow. That's better.
He's enjoying this. A bit too much.
Get him. Enjoying yourself?
Matter of fact, I am.
Farewell.
Woo. Dang.
The vessel is strong.
Eh?
My liege.
The vessel is strong, he said.
Clive!
Hmm? Oh, there those two are.
All right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Woohoo! Whoa! Who did that? Oh.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
Him? Don't tell me we got about this guy. The king? Oh, of course it is.
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm.
Rain check? No, thank you.
Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Not anymore.
Get back.
I think it's best you did. He must be a master of swordsman. He's using one hand. Oh boy.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Seriously?
Calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything.
Is it though?
The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Mm-hmm.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness?
I don't see no greatness what you're doing.
Your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Now what is he doing? Oh boy.
Try it.
Oh, that didn't do any good. Don't tell me we gotta battle him. One slice, that was it.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
What about Jill? Oh, I see why you were crying. You were crying because of that boy.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Hmm. What?
Will you be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
Hey Jamal, how's it going?
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece.
That's good that you're doing well.
Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body.
Oh, really?
He made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You got mad or something?
Wouldn't go there.
That far.
Ha! He's awake.
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like him.
Oh, her dad. So Sid had a child.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
the ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
True on that part. I was getting kind of wondering why Jazz didn't return. Oh. Let's see. Any side mission out here? Nope. A Song of Hope. Ooh, ain't that?
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an arm of a cash.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills?
How indeed.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours.
You earned this.
All yours.
Here you are. Sorry, but you're not quite there yet.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me.
Leah.
They're all right. But it's a long story.
You don't mess with that, okay?
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid.
Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter. I didn't know Sid had a child. Oh yeah, he did mention her. He did mention he had a daughter. I wonder who the mother was. I bet it was Benedicta. Because she got the same hairstyle as the mother did. But we're not sure if that is her mother or not.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Probably.
What's this tucked inside it?
I know you like your rebels. So I reckon you approached this one. Of all my invention, this one was the best, and so when chosen a place to rest. I recall your Austin's daughter, dearest, and now asleep there is him first. I'm going to have to work on the last rumble. Good luck.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
From Canva for days. Please tell me.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are cruel?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
That sounds wrong.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this.
Apparently.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
Just the two I was looking for.
Alright. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Blacksmith's blues again. You know what to do, guys. We gotta do these side missions. Oops, sorry.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough of that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
Oh, good heavens. I'd rather go in there now, see what he's up to. Another one? Sheesh, how many are there? Okay. Okay, there's only 3 of them, so...
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
You might as well start talking.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
If it bothers you that much.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring he flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Sultan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored.
Yep.
Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
I better go see what this down here. Ah, my ankle neck.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Do you now?
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Alright, let's see how long I've been on this. Not close. Oh, gotta use the hunter board so I can start hunting. Dun 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 dum 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 da 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 da.
Paul said it was an army of Akashi.
Oh, it looks like they put more stuff on here. Hold on. Marbles. Marbles. Carrots. Oh, okay, so this is it. The Whispering Waters, Rosswood. Alright. So we gotta go to the Whispering Water of Rosswood. Okay. Rosswood, Rosswood. Hey Zero. Oh, Core, how's it going? Really? Even though I'm not a cover partner, that does sound good what you're doing. Oh, we're doing good, we're doing good. Trying to figure out where this Rosswell is at so I can find this bounty. Cause that's what that thing was talking about. Okay, hold on. The Whispering Waters. Rosra. Hold on. The 3 reeds. So I gotta find a place that says 3 reeds. Oh, really? There it is. The Whispering Waters. So this is where we gotta go. Oh, I should have marked it. Ah, here we are. And there it is.
Couldn't have been just any more, could it? Right then. Oh, really? Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts.
Whoa! Yeah, that's what I say. Ouch. Woo! Whew, finally. Yeah, that's what I say. I like Final Fantasy.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Alright, let's get this off. I'm surprised that in these side quests, when you go to a bound, they don't locate the stuff. You gotta figure it out for yourself. That's what I don't like about it. Should be easy just to mark it. Alright, let's get this guy back his vine. But yeah, I agree. I like Legend of the Dragoons.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen.
Specimen?
The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Mm-hmm. Even though that took me a while to defeat that beast. At least the flowers are growing.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance.
Of course.
The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Okay, I can deal with that. Hmm? Oh, sweet. Alright, let's go to this other side mission that's on the map. Then we go to the third side mission. Oh, he's this way. Oop, where'd it go?
The free cities under sea?
Let there be light! Stay down! Go for it! Get him!
I don't remember these many bushes here.
It's over! Go for it!
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Try not to. If he's in the mood.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Much obliged.
This ought to be good.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama?
Oh dear.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off.
Oh, please.
And if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here.
All right. I'm going.
Please, Chief.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know.
Yeah.
What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing
What
things
comment?
get food on people's tables.
Oh.
Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic.
Yeah, he really is, isn't he? He's a jackass.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's
Yeah,
a
it
will,
did go
there's a way.
through.
What
It
I'm
did go
trying to
through,
say
but
is
I
that
just
it's
had to
not
press
your
show
fault.
so I can come through, but
couldn't
it
have
looks like it's
predicted
not
this.
showing up.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do You think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world?
Mm-hmm.
The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
Is he, though?
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them.
Yep.
Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though.
We
Building a
got your
furnace
back.
isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's just down here. Okay. Yeah. You get to play with Sid on half of the game. But after he's gone, then you have to play with Clive.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Desert Salamander.
Get him!
Oh, really?
Over here! Attack! Over here! Too slow.
Got him. Let's see. No.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
I don't think he was like the main control. Oh, that's true, that's true. He survived through like half the game until we had to destroy one of the mother crystals and then he was gone.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
No.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Oh, go again with the error.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
We need to know what that guy is.
Sorry about earlier.
Oh, really?
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest to God's marvel.
I know I was like a baby too.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
No, you might as well just start doing that.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers.
You think?
What matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
Indeed.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll
Please
save the
do.
cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Oh, I gotta deliver those in the hideaway. Okay, it's okay. Let's do that, and then I gotta do the other side mission. Yeah, I like that too. That was that was really good on that.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Let's just say it was a gift from him.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you?
Hey, Killer J, how's it going?
You put on mail. You and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness. but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he?
Yeah, yep.
Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Yep. Just like the old days. Two people who still hold grudge and they're still trying to do the competition.
Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones.
Oh, that grudge is gonna be on for years.
Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Yeah, it went straight to his head. If you had a rival that want to do competition with you by anything, you know you gotta step up your game to make sure you hold your reputation pretty precisely. No matter how many years that goes by, you gotta still hold up that reputation. Even though I wouldn't know, I don't think I actually have a rival. Alright, let's do this last side mission. Even though I got a long ways to go on the game, because I checked to see how many hours I got left. It told me I did the 35 hours. I need 20 something more hours to get to the full game.
Glory to Grieger. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
Oh?
What's happened?
Tyre's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment.
My number one rival is time itself. Always getting older every minute. Same here, man.
In days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best visitor before too long.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Better than to order Tyre to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Oh, thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Oh. But if you guys still like this Final Fantasy stream, you know what to do. You hit that like button. And subscribe while you're at it so you'll be up to date with more of our videos and content.
And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put.
Stubborn as always.
We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past.
So just curious, are any of these characters carry over from...
The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears...
I'm not sure. I haven't played any Final Fantasy games. The only Final Fantasy games I've been playing are one with lightning.
Not my tears. Tears of mercy.
And for some reason I haven't had a chance to finish that. But there are some characters that represent some of the characters I remember.
Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will.
Easy there, woman. Don't take it out on him.
All the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
So we gotta go somewhere. Okay, we gotta go Lost Wing. Alright. What's left of it? Oh, gotta go way up there. Alright, up the stairs. And we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for a special stream. If you guys have any idea what to do for a special stream, let me and Vic know on Discord. If you don't got Discord, I can probably put it up for you. Oh, I gotta deal with these. Oh, wrong one.
Finished. Titan!
Also, if there's any game you want me and Vic to try out, let us know on Discord as well.
Spiders will be the size of curls.
Yeah, you should have mentioned that before I came out here. Speaking of which, I need to check the power thing to upgrade these.
This one.
There we go.
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will prepare the other ingredients by now.
Alright, yeah, so like I said before I was battling those spiders, we're trying to look for some games for the ones that you guys are interested for me and Vic to play. If you want to help us get those games, you can donate it for us. It's up to you. Alright, here's your ingredient.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
His body's turned to stone.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya.
Hmm. Mm-mm.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor.
Hmm.
Back in the Southern Isles. On the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents. To treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end.
Hmm.
I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Alrighty then, let's get back to the main mission, but also gotta check to see how long I've been on this. Okay, let's go back to the main mission. Once I hit 3 hours, whoops, then I can get off. Alright, let's go back here to Ironworks. That's where they're supposed to be at. After I hit 3 hours, I'm gonna have to fix me and my baby some eat.
Right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine Yard's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Not much.
Only what the bards sing.
Bards sing?
And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Huh.
But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Alex! All hands! Man your stations!
Anyone with me?
Oh, there they go.
Here they come.
And there they go.
It needs every moment we can give her. Behind me, Lord Rosfield. I'll take care of these fuckers. Behind you. I'll have you know, earthbreaking here once stuck clear into the heart of every man in the cliffs. About that offer, yeah? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast. Old? I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then! Which of you lot fancies facing ogre killer next?
See, I like when old people get riled up and they have fun. Woohoo! Woohoo! That was a close one for this guy. Oh! Got him. Whew.
That was easy enough.
Was it?
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
Now what? Whoa, 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 he's alive?
But I thought he was...
Nope.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared.
What do you mean?
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
What? Oh, sweet Jesus. He could clone himself? Oh, that's just great. More problems.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
No. We never had normal enemies, so what you talking about, man?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engines dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an edgy's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea. Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Ah.
In your own time, Clive!
All right, go, go.
Right, grab for it!
You heard the man. Run. He's all ball, couldn't take. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Oh, made it. Phew. Enter a piece escaped. For a second there, I thought we were gonna be leveled up. What am I? 39. Going to level 40.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
More of them? Oh, so he captured.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made.
So what?
And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Technically she is, so...
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
Hi. No, they got me,
For
Sam.
you, Joshua. Take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
What?
Cheerio. Oh, yeah.
Now that'll make your arms work out like crazy if you do that.
Do keep up, my boy.
I know my arms will be freaking tired.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Is that? Oh, that's the prince. He returned back to his hometown.
Rigor of mercy.
That's their flag.
All this.
Dude, you need rest. Your body hasn't fully healed yet, man. And wait, what is that?
What have I done?
Oh. What was that girl again?
My lord.
At least some of the people are still around that place. Oh, so I can't go any of these. There are no side quests, that's a good thing. So hold on, let me see a little bit on this. Alright, let me do this one, and then I'm gonna have to end it right here, guys. Like I said before, if you want us to try some other games, let us know on Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, hold on, let me see if I can do that.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Uh-oh.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Did I do it right? Okay.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations!
There's the Discord link, so you'll be up, so you'll be...
Let's see what this girl can do.
Eyes, coffee, and cloud. And there he is. In his armor. Okay, I like the look on that armor. That looks great.
One leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna transform.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Incoming!
Great Gregor's gas!
Woo!
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Okay, that was a good turn. Like a car steering wheel. Next. Maybe I shouldn't say next. That was a bad idea. Wait, where'd he go? She did say brace for impact. Indeed she does. She knows how to freaking steer it.
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Ah, crap, he's right there. Incoming. Oh, wait a minute, hold up now. Through the maelstrom. Are we though?
Where did you hide, Barnabas?
All yours, Torgal.
This way.
Seriously, more new enemies? Oh, this has gotta be rich. Oh la la, more enemies? Oh crap. Whoa! Why'd I run into that? Nice one, Torgo. Woo! ship's over there. Hope Joshua can handle it. I'm not going to kill you, man. You're not the one I'm looking for. Whoa!
Sorry.
Not good. Find Jill and hurry! I'm not sure how long Joshua can handle this guy.
No! There he is! He wants him alive!
Hold on. I'm coming. For both of you.
Get out of my way. I don't got time for y'all. Híjole, more of them? What? Oh, great. Whoa. She's down there.
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands.
Out of here I can.
Captain Gun.
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
What the? Oh, there he is. Oh, he got Otis with him. 2, 4, 6. This thing got 6 hoofs. Oh no. That doesn't stop him. Watch it! Woohoo! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That shit won't last. Jesus. Yep, going down, going down, going down. Oh, come on, Clive and Joe. You better not be on that ship. Oh, yeah, they are. How is that holding up?
Can you go on?
I think so.
Like, literally, how was that holding up?
To where?
Yeah. Now what? Oh, there's Odin. Well, the king himself. Yeah, you should never question magic, cause it just...
What did you do to Joshua? The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation.
And how would you know
Thus
anything
has
about?
my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
That's a song.
And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple?
I don't think so.
The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
Why do you walk closer, man?
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering.
Sure.
You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
No thank you.
As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now what? Great.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Great. Now we gotta fight him.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Woohoo!
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty. Defend yourself.
Woohoo!
In the short time since our
Whoa!
last meeting, you have grown much. It is a vessel.
Oh, you know that sound. You know that music. We're about to go to Titan mode. Woo! Thank you, Tom.
All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it.
Wait, is he talking about his father?
Fates
Woohoo!
were so easily rewritten. We would all be
Whoa!
gods.
Get him.
I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Jesus Christ.
Are you ready?
Woohoo!
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Now what?
And thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
She didn't run.
Do you not see?
Oh, we couldn't beat
Iron
him.
will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
Are we not?
More than that.
Exactly.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few.
Is that all you think about?
Apart from you, Mythos. You wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice. What are you saying? What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end.
And you knew
we
that.
were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose. Which is to feed.
Feed?
As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations.
Is he now?
We shall see them restored to their proper forms.
I'd rather not.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
Pass. Hard pass.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic? Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
Turn back?
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where
And
they
that
might
is
once more know salvation.
Salvation?
I don't think so.
And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Yeah, he's full of himself.
Clive!
Oh crap, he let go of the water. He let go of the water.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Don't look back.
Woo, boy. Clive bested. Is that what we're gonna call it now? The Shadows Coast.
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led.
Really, more noobs?
We need only wait till dawn.
Seriously, what is with the creator and noobs? Seriously. Are they gonna see enough half-naked people already?
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Yeah, technically you're not.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me?
Yes. She known you ever since you were a kid.
It's true then. I'm more monster than man.
Not really.
And each
You're...
time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you?
Do you, though?
That's what I just said.
Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
Again with that.
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You.
If I were you, man, I'd listen to her.
Never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself?
Mm-hmm.
I think I might be beyond saving.
Nope, you can be saved.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
What is she talking about? Wait, she's not going to give her power to him. Is she?
Jill. Are you sure?
I'm guessing she is. She's going to give him...
If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, brother. You don't have to breathe like that, girl.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath. promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
You better.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Mm-hmm.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Oh, will you two kiss already? Jesus, your faces are close enough.
I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Isn't that what she's supposed to do? Make you happy? See? Told you they kiss. Sheesh, about time those two did. Oy. Okay, can we stop having new people, please? Because I can't take it. Even though I'm not that innocent, but hey. Still, I don't like it. I wonder, I hope they spend a night in a cave. Ouch. There's a sheep. Looks good as new. Hmm. Good morning, Togo. Oh, he ain't a morning person.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
Yes?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough.
Oh, okay.
Whether we like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
Mm-hmm.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her.
Indeed.
But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Indeed, you can't go in there without a plan.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
The promise. Alright, let me get to here, then I can save him, then that'll be it for me, guys. That is true. You can't save others if you don't save yourself. It wouldn't be the same.
Odin split the sea in two. She's always been
I know, babe. I'm about to get off and get you something to eat, okay?
But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
Mm-hmm.
See, your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja.
Oh, there's more to this story than meets the eye, Zero.
Shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there.
In the beginning, it's sad. But if you keep playing this, it gets good. Really good.
Where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading. We're running out of time, aren't we?
Indeed we
We'll do
are.
our best to shore up the hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose. Let's hope so.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it right here across the narrow. Oh? Oh yeah, I got the girl's power. Ice power.
I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Oh, more of the green side missions. Okay, it's just those two. No, it's not. Okay, so the next time we stream this, we gotta do the side missions and all that, because you know we gotta do them. But anyway, guys, hold on. Before we do anything, we gotta do some abilities. I'm Ash, if that's what you're wondering. Okay, so let's remove him and put Severed on there. Then the abilities. So I'm guessing the next chain is Odin's. There we go. Okay, now that we changed that, alright, I'm going to have to save it from right here. Alright guys, if like I said, if you like this video, you know what to do. You hit that like button. If you don't, that's fine by me. You haven't subscribed, please do. You update for more of our videos and more of our content. Hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to talk to me on the live stream, and Vic also. So we're trying to get some new games. Just bear with us, guys. If you have any suggestions on new games, get on Discord and suggest some new games for us. Alright guys, and we'll see what we can do. Alright, if anything else, I'll have to see y'all on the next stream, guys. It's your girl has been Nice Gaming, and peace out.